Okay, today I'm gonna eat these nachos. There's a lot of them. I like nachos. Okay, I made these. They cost a lot of money, I think. I did use a whole jar of salsa, a whole bottle of olives, jar of olives, bottle. Um, the guacamole was, I should have, it had the best ingredients in this particular guacamole, so it came in 4 individual servings. So I dished them out. It was kind of menial, but I mean, that's when you go to a restaurant, they're always stingy with the guacamole anyway. And a whole thing of cheese, and a whole large bag of tortillas, and it's huge. I think it came, they were like organic when I could get organic, like the sour cream is organic, the salsa's organic, the olives are all natural, the cheese is organic, the tortillas are organic. I'm just gonna start eating them. Yesterday, Star Brady, she's a mukbanger, she made nachos, and I couldn't stop thinking about them. She had beef nachos. I wasn't sure I'm going to get enough moisture here, so the sour cream's the only thing that I didn't put the rest of on. Also good to have it standing by. I guess I used half the container. It's also good to have it standing by in case things are too spicy. I'm kind of a spice wimp. Even the mild salsa that I get is sometimes too spicy. Divine Munchies, Star Brady, she had beef on hers. I rarely cook meat at home. Oh. I rarely cook anything at home. But to do this right, you had to put it in the oven. So I cooked my olives under the cheese because I thought that would be good. You don't want anything else hot. You want everything else cold. That's what's so awesome about nachos is the hot and cold and the soft and the crunchy all mixed together. Today was the last sale for the ice cream. Pralines and cream, that was the flavor that I couldn't remember yesterday. Anyway, they took the signs down. They do that on the last day of the sale. So maybe people don't know. They just get all prepared for the next day. And it made me feel like it was a secret. And I had to stock up. I bought 3 things of $2 ice cream. I think the price on them is $5.70 something. It's like a really great deal. I should not be eating ice cream. And then why did I try so hard not to choose the guacamole that had sugar in it? I mean, this is a cheat meal in its own right, but the ingredients are really, really good. So I don't really feel it is. I don't think I can eat the ice cream after this, though. I might, though. Mm. I was worried about these being moist enough, but so far they're okay. It didn't seem like there was enough cheese. It didn't seem like there was enough salsa. That certainly looks like there's enough cheese and salsa on that. You put the cheese in the oven too long, it all gets wasted. It's such a sad occurrence. I was watching very closely. But still, it tastes good enough. It didn't necessarily look cheesy enough. I think I definitely used too much nachos. Now, this definitely would be cheaper than going to a restaurant, and the ingredients are so much better. A good nacho plate costs $20 nowadays. But this is probably the size of 4 that you would get. Refried beans would probably be better. I think people like the messy eating. I wouldn't normally eat at this angle. Something I don't like, though, and I can't get over, there's a lot of girls, and it's not just a girl thing, anybody doing it, but I've been noticing a lot of girls, like, belching and farting on YouTube. And I'm all for doing your own thing. I mean, I don't really like swearing. I mean, I don't mind swearing as much as I mind that. Sometimes a swear word gets the emphasis on what you're meaning. And, well, I guess it's the same thing. I would never swear on YouTube. That's not true. I could see it happening. But I don't. I try to have good manners. And if I'm gonna burp, I'm gonna, like, hide my mouth and do it tastefully. I'm not going to turn to the camera and go, "Wah!" Weird. I don't know why people are doing that these days. I know that children find it funny. That's not that. I've never been a lowbrow humor kind of guy. Definitely moist enough. Good job. I might have to do another mukbang later. Oh, that was kind of gross. Because I think I'm gonna, like, have a big sugar craving. And knowing that that ice cream is in my fridge, I can't see it lasting longer than tomorrow. Seriously. I did a Milka chocolate bar tasting in one of these videos while I opened some Playmobil toys. And it was a lot of chocolate. How much was it? I can't remember. It was ridiculous. I think it was 12 bars at 100 grams each. So 1,200 grams of chocolate. I had it all gone the next day. It was gone in less than 24 hours. Mmm. Perfect mix. I might not be able to finish this. That would be good. To have a nice snack later. However, I don't know if nachos are as good. Later on. Yeah, I ate half of them. I think it's like exactly half. And I feel completely satisfied. It tastes so good though. But I think I will stop it. Well, I have to finish this. I always have to finish something. But yeah, that's something that I can't do normally. But I think it's going to happen this time. I keep saying that and I keep eating more. It's still going to taste good, even with the tortillas soggy. I actually should sprinkle the crumbs on there. Oh, it's such a big portion still left. Bigger than the size of my head. So instead of coming back to ice cream later, I can come back to this. And maybe I can have a day without eating any sugar at all. Tomatoes have a little bit of sweetness in them. And sometimes that can be enough. Did you know the best way to stop a sugar craving is to eat something sour? Or drink something sour? I didn't do this year. But past summers where I was trying to not eat sugar. I would eat lemons. Like oranges. And I really enjoyed it, and it totally works. It totally takes away the sweet craving. I think we have the sweet cravings because to fulfill our vitamin C intake. That's actually why we crave sugar, because we know that we'll eat fruit. And then we'd acquire those delicious antioxidants, excuse me, that are in there. Okay, this is my last. I'm gonna be like a full-on mukbang channel with toys. So that's what I have left. And I'm a little overfull right now. I kind of want ice cream though. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take a little rest. I'm going to do some work around the house. And come back for this meal later. Maybe I can like watch a little YouTube. Oh no. I'm such an addict. It looks like such a small portion, but it's not. It's still bigger than anything you would get on a plate in a restaurant. And like a ginormous, or like a really good serving in a restaurant. You know, aren't you happy? Sometimes you get nachos and you're like, ugh. And then other times you get nachos and you're like, whoa. There's this place in New York that has seafood nachos that's down in the financial district. I forget the name of it, I'm sorry, but it's right on the water. And their seafood nachos are amazing. Actually, I went back once and they were really dry. But the 2 other times that I went there, the last time I went there, they weren't so good. 2 times before, they were amazing. Okay. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you're enjoying all of the eating and food things that I'm doing on the channel. I have a lot of toys stuff that I'm also putting in at the same time. I hope I'm not making too many videos. I noticed that I'm making more money though now. I hope I can put this stuff at the end of the video. I hope I left enough editing space. Look at me not being able to stop. I'm such an addict. I think addiction is a human condition, though. I think it's good. I used to be addicted to yoga, but I really hurt myself. Recently, my back seems to be a lot better, and my shoulders seem to be a lot better. Kind of want to do some yoga again. Now I know how to do it, to float and just take things easy. It's how you should actually go through life. Try to levitate and float through life. Don't push anything. You can be forceful levitating. You can be powerful that way. What am I going on about? Okay, I really am stopping now.